had some pop up on my phone, which kicked us all offline. So let's see if people come back. Maybe I should share this, but that's okay. We'll see if people come back. But that was a bummer. There were a ton of people tuned in. Let's see. Check next extruder cables. They have to be inside the cutout in the cover. T10 Titan. Okay. So this is 5. This is 5. Okay, 2 people are back. This is 4. This is 4. Let's do a turnaround. Yeah, I lost everyone. That's a bummer. That was a bummer. And somehow the other live is still going, which is weird. I don't know how it's still going, but it's still going. Maybe there was a big delay. Okay. All right. I shared it in the other one. We're back. Hi. Okay. So I missed the replies, but yeah, what do you think? Is someone I saw commented chameleon is a good name for this. But do you guys also agree that there's something kind of reptilian about Prusa's vibes? And yeah, part of me wants to go with big reptile, so like, T-Rex or something. But part of me also wants to go with the color changing vibe. So is this chameleon or what are we doing? Oh, it's broken records. Okay, chameleon. The chameleons are small, but yeah, I feel it. I dig it. Okay, connecting docks to the PTFE tubes. So we got to do that. It's actually much lighter than I thought it was going to be, if I'm honest. Like, it's not that heavy of a printer compared to the K2 or... All right. This would be 2, right? 2. And 3. 3. Okay. Yeah, like the YouTube app opened the notification. All right. Great. So that's that then. Guiding the PTFE tubes, already done. Okay, Wi-Fi antenna, we gotta do that, forgot. This printer isn't gonna live here. It can't live here, but for now we're installing it here. Wi-Fi antenna, hello. Let's go. I guess we first need to do this. That is a mighty pointy antenna you have there. I think it's happy to see me. Okay. That's not right. Why is it so difficult? Why is your little pointy antenna not going in? Like, doesn't want to turn. Doesn't feel right. But I guess it's right. Just a little more friction than I anticipated. Go, pointy antenna. Maybe it just doesn't need to go in that much. It's like half a turn. I guess if we don't get Wi-Fi signal, we will know why, huh? Very weird. Like, really doesn't want to go in. More than half a turn or a full turn. All right, we're back. Yep, Big Betty. That's good. All right, Wi-Fi antenna, installing the Wi-Fi antenna, pointing the antenna upwards. That's not a smart idea in my case, but it's literally, that's the router, right? next to me, so I think we're good. Spool holder. It comes with 2 versions. Is that really it? I mean, we can do that once we power it up. Is that it? No, wait, we got to put all the tools on. What am I talking about? I don't care about the spool holder right now. Sorry, we're going to deal with that later. Docking the next extruder. That's it? Really? All right. So I got a whole gang of these next extruders. I like it. Oh, good. Everyone's back. 74. That's awesome. The antenna is not 3D printed. I like these. And I love the, like, injection molded parts, guys. Now, these don't come with the high flow E3D nozzles. Interesting. Let's put on some silicone socks. 2 metal inserts through the white holes. The magnets will help you dock the extruder. First, don't leave home without your socks. Ooh, that's a very tight fit in there. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oof. You don't want to go on there, do you? All right. So literally all I got to do is just pop this bugger right on. It's that easy. Just, I know from experience that the logo goes out. Where are the holes? I don't see holes. I mean, I see magnets. It's unclear to me where those 2 pins go. You guys are probably laughing at me, but I see. Oh, I get it. That's it. I should totally be filming this. This is a beautiful moment, watching the tool heads go on. And forgetting to put silicone socks on them. Oh my god, I'm so excited and happy. Thank you, Ruda. I love it. Just so we're clear, I totally don't have the time to be doing this today. I should be putting a video out. But it's Christmas, even though I don't celebrate it. And I want to play with my new toy. Bloop. All right. Now the trick is going to be to not lose motivation for building the 7 tool changer that I've been working on. Because I do need to finish that project. Even though now I have a working tool changer. I mean, let's not speak too soon, but pretty sure I'm going to have a working tool changer very shortly. So many extruders. I think the first thing, someone asked me what the first thing I'm going to print is. The first thing I'm going to print is probably going to be a sick pair of shoes, because I currently don't have any printers that are good with flexibles that can print the size that I want. and can also, yeah, manage with TPU. And maybe I can do multiple colors of TPU in one print. I haven't played around with the extruder a lot for flexibles, but it's supposed to be very good. Skidoo. All right. Last one. Hey, little buddy, come with me. All right. Are you guys happy? Are you entertained? Oh no, you broke your toe? All right. That's pretty. It's very pretty. Their whole like design aesthetic is so different from other companies, you know? They have this kind of like much more maker-y vibe to them with all the printed parts and the orange. It speaks to me. I like orange. I also am happy to see all the like UV printing though, as I said earlier. Very happy about that. Just makes you feel like it's a much more polished product. All right, let's get up there and connect the harnesses. I assume that's the next thing we're supposed to do. Oh no, it just connected to my computer. You guys just lost audio. Bypass the long PTFE for TPU. All right, we're back. Get out of this menu. Go, 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 go. We're back. Are we back? We're back. Top mount spool enclosures. Okay. Cool. Wow, 94 people. I cannot believe it. I should have been paying more attention to this vertical live streaming thing. Whenever it gets presented to me, it's just like some guy cleaning toilet paper or some like ridiculous thing that I don't want to watch. Like literally someone cleaning their floor. I'm like, who does this? Okay, one would assume that this is just going to plug right in here. One would be correct. Got some strain relief on there. This goes here. And I have no idea what to do with this thing. So maybe we should pay attention. Docking the extruder. Great. Extruder docked. Cable assembly. Attach the cable holder. Insert the semi-transparent. Wait a minute. It didn't tell me what to do with the thingamajigger. Hold the extruder. Use a T10 to tighten the marked screws. Okay, let's look at the other photos. Got you. Got you. Okay, so this thingamajigger, technical term, goes through here and gets schlooped, again, technical term, over these T10s, which need to be loose. One would presume. Okay. So we must schloop them. Schloop. Did you guys catch that? Schlooping action. All right, we have schlooped. All right, let's give you guys a better view of what's happening. All right. 89. Thingamabob is my go-to word. Nice, nice, nice. Well, I gotta say, after seeing Uncle Jesse's assembly, I was a little worried, but I think they've changed the process. Like, he had to do all kinds of wiring and running wires under the thing. I will say about Prusa, they really care. Like, my Mark IV's had some ringing, and they were like, no, send it back, we want to see it. And I was like, no, guys, let me fix it. And they're like, we'll give you a week, but otherwise we're sending a new one. and we want the old one back. Like, they really care. And I get the impression that it's not because I'm a content creator. You guys notice how I never say influencer? I hate the term. It's not my vibe. All right, let's freaking go. Okay, that's not attached to anything. Boom, boom. I'm batching like tasks. I don't know if you guys noticed. Do everything in sequence. Well, actually, the opposite of sequence. Do the same task over and over like an assembly line. Yeah, buddy. Bored. Influencers don't use the products. You're influencing me to want a Prusa XL. Okay, real talk though, if you're going to buy a Prusa XL and you want to support the channel, jle.vi/Prusa. I put the link in the other live stream. That would pay for a third of my rent. So, you know, if you want to see nicer videos and you're already going to buy a Prusa XL, it costs you nothing. Just saying. I'll put a link in the description of this one too. But that would make a very big difference. Yeah. I mean, they had a rocky start with this printer, guys. Remember, it's been a few years of production issues and then calibration issues. And it feels like now they've gotten to the point where it's as close to perfect as, you know, a 3D printer is in 2024. But we'll see. I wasn't planning on doing a review, but I'm shocked at how many people are interested in this. Like, I thought people would go, too expensive. Like, sorry, Prusa, but let's be honest. This is very much a leans on the side of prosumer, I think. And my audience is very much consumer. All right, check that the cable bundle is not twisted. Is this, do you consider this twisted? I don't think I can, do I consider this twisted? I don't think so. I think this, the thingamabobber, again, technical term, is just a little funkadoodle. No, the thingamabobber is twisted. Okay. The first one we didn't do very well. I don't know why I'm saying we. You guys were just watching, but let's not point fingers, guys. Okay? It's not going to help us. 30 seconds and blocking nozzle. Okay, thingamabobber. Twist. I think we might have to unplug everything and do this over again. I got better with time. The first one was no bueno. We're running out of time. I want to get this thing printing. But it's not feeling like it's going to happen. Do we still need to adjust the nozzle wipers or nozzle blockers, or did we decide that that is already done from the factory now? Because they told me flat out to skip the step. Like everything nozzle wiper related, it told me to skip. Can someone check and tell me where we're at with that? I still haven't put the spool holder things on because I want to fire it up first. And also, I'm not sure I'm going to use the spool holders. I'll be real with you guys. Probably going to use my rep rack. One of my rep racks. All right. These are all mounted. What a pretty girl. Pretty girl. Adjust them. At least make sure they're flush with the nozzles. Okay, let's check. So, yeah. When you say flush with the nozzles, it would appear that the nozzle is pushing that piece of silicone down aggressively. So I assume that's what you guys want to see, right? Like there is definite deformation. So I think they're already adjusted. Okay, cables are set. Next. Ready to be fired up. Let's go. All right, we got a power cable. I can't believe we finished. We got a lot of parts here, but okay, respect to Prusa. This is a very complicated printer, but all things considered, it was fully assembled. I think they call this, do they call this fully assembled, or is this considered semi-assembled? Because it might be that Uncle Jesse got a less assembled version than I did. Look at this thick, juicy power cable. Boom. Juicy, juicy. By the way, for the record, I wasn't going like sexual innuendo with that. I was going like thick, juicy burger. I just want to be clear. Sometimes I make sexual innuendos, double entendres, but that was not one of them. All right, printer's fired up. Boom! Sorry, I keep yelling in the mic. I'm excited. I can't help myself. We have blue LEDs. We also have already determined that this table is too small. I love it. Barely below horizontal. Wait, let's see. Adjust them. That's not good if they're bent. Just touch them. I mean, do I think they're aggressively bending? They're like at an angle. I could just show you guys. Power of the medium. You guys can just tell me. You see in there? Hold on, I'll turn the camera around. You guys see in there? I don't know if that's aggressively bending. They're bending. If I lift the tool head, come on. I don't actually know so much how to lift the tool head. If I lift the tool head, that's no good, he says. It should be like that. Well, poo. I don't want to do that now. I want to play with my toy. Make them sit parallel to the nozzle. Fine. You guys are no fun. Okay, how do I adjust them? English. Wait, ADD moment. Nozzle diameter. I assume 0.4. Silicone sock. Done. I just want to get it going if it needs to get going. Scan networks. Scan networks. No looking. It would be funny if Prusa put so much effort into network security and then I just broadcast my credentials, wouldn't it? Doon, 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 doon. Yeah, all right. How do we adjust them wiper doobies? Technical term, wiper doobie. And then we got to go get my doobie. Registering to Prusa Connect. I guess we're going to have to do that later because I need my phone to do that. All right. Am I correct in assuming that if I turn these screws, that's going to adjust, you know? It feels like that's a thing. Is that a thing? If I were designing this, that's how I would design it. So let's see. If I turn this, does it go up and down? Something's happening. I guess I could take the tool off and just see how it works. Wiper doobie, get over here. How does this work? It should be becoming clear to you guys that I actually have no idea how the XL works. Like, nuts and bolts. Okay, this is not how you adjust, clearly. Or maybe it is. Yeah, it is. All right, wiper doobie, lowered. We gotta go really low with that doobie. This isn't fun. I want to play. All right. Thank you, Balambao. I love that you guys are helping me make this assembly fast so I can finish and still pick Eli up. Well, that's a clever design. I'm very happy. All right. So what is a Balambao? Can we talk about that? I feel like it's something you eat at a restaurant. And it sounds pretty damn tasty. A tiger balambao. Ow. All right. Tighten, 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 tighten. It's kind of interesting. As you tighten these, they change shape. I guess that's because the nozzle is depressing them. Or oppressing them. Depending on your perspective. I'm so glad he didn't just skip this step. Thank you. I'm also going to build a box turtle. It's a Filipino last name. I thought so. So then I will say mabuhay. Mahal kita. Maganda. All right, almost done, almost done, almost done, almost done, almost done. My hand hurts. I want to fire up the printer. We have so little time, and yet we're not done. I guess I won't do Prusa Connect, but that's annoying. Or I can visit prusa.io/add. Okay, cool. All right. Tiger Balambao. Okay, beautiful. It's close. Code, add printer code. So we decided on chameleon, location, farm, add printer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's done. Run self-tests. Yes. Make sure the print sheet is installed. Yes. Maybe we move this calibration print. Oh yeah, I'm going to do so much multicolor, multi-material printing. You do not speak the language. Okay. Well, what I told you was I said mabuhay, which means greetings, hello. And then I said mahal kita maganda, which means you're very valuable to me, right? Or I love you, beautiful. My whole team is Filipino. So, all right, we got self-tests going. Should we fit some spool holders on this bad boy? I think I don't even need instructions for the spool holder, but let's do it anyway. I have a feeling that you just put them on and... All right. Spool holder. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. All right. So I want to let you guys know that I criticized like 3 years ago or 2 years ago, I criticized that they were using 3D printed spool holders, and they have changed that. They are no longer 3D printed. I think it was just an early prototype. All right. Spool holder. That didn't sound good. Was it supposed to do that? I guess so, yeah. All right. I have to go very soon. So, telescoping spool holder. One assumes it goes like this. I don't know. That goes in there. Oh, interesting. I did it wrong, apparently. Where is version B? Okay, version B. No, I did it wrong. Oh, it's stuck. All right. Version B. Adjusting the nut. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We suggest opening the online guide for the first time calibration. I don't really want to, but fine. Prusa.io/doc setup. Pretty. 16 individually heated beds. All right. Universal wrench, mini wrench. I don't think we have time to do this, guys. We need to loosen and remove dock pins. Yeah, I don't think we have time to do this, guys. I don't want to be late to pick up my kids. But we can do the spool holders. Sorry to disappoint. I mean, we could try, but I know myself. If I get sucked in, it's all over. I really wanted to print. That's one. I wouldn't start the tuning and initialization. Yeah, I agree. We're still a bit from first print. Sorry, guys. I'll do another live, maybe later. No, probably not. I can't come back tonight. Well, that's a poo. I really feel like I clickbaited you guys a little bit. But all right, that's life, you know. So I will log off then. I appreciate you guys coming in. This was fun. We'll do it again soon. And you guys rock. So thank you for an amazing 2024. And I'll catch you guys very soon. And thank you, Prusa, for this nice new toy that I'm very excited about. All right, guys. I'll see ya. How do we go away? I think I know how to end this thing. Bye.